Hello. Let me take these off. Much better. My name is Bonnie, and I am from Florida. I recently moved to California 2 weeks ago, and I have a message for anyone out there on a mission or with the idea in your head that you can change the world. I know because I was once that person, and I was once filled with that same amount of hope and the dream that there can be a difference. Things can be as simple as they were when you were a child. But that's a fantasy. And it's time to wake up. It's that simple. I know that we all would like to live in this dreamland bubble, but it's got to come to an end. The other day, I was walking to my car, and a homeless man carrying half a case of beer started following me. And I'm not going to stop and ask him about his life. As a single woman walking alone, no. You don't know what dangers lie in him. You don't know if he's a good guy. You don't know if he's a bad guy. But you're not going to stick around to figure out. You're going to leave. And you're going to walk faster. Fight or flight kicks in, and you go. And you get in your car, you lock the door, and you drive away. And you give up on whatever chance of humanity is in that man because he could cost you your life. And he gives up on you as soon as you drive away because you no longer have anything to offer him. No matter what it was that he was looking for, you're gone now. And essentially, that's exactly what's happening all over the world with humanity in general. We've all given up on each other. We've all stopped forgiving. We've all stopped giving forward and loving our neighbors like we would like to be loved ourselves. We have racism. We have hate crimes. We have police shooting people, people shooting police, people just shooting people. There's so many campaigns and picketings for all different types of things and all different types of problems in the world and different beliefs battling different beliefs, and everybody has the strong opinion and everyone's opinion is the right opinion, but we're all wrong. All of us. And the cold fact is that that's not gonna change. Because we're all so prideful. And we are all so sure of ourselves that no one's gonna change us. And so we give up on each other. It's the easiest thing to do. Well, I'm here to say that if that is the way that the world plans to go, which very clearly it is, then maybe the smartest thing to do is for the world to come together and decide as a whole that we don't want to stick around and see what that homeless man has planned for us. We don't want to stick around and find out. We don't want to risk ourselves. Because what's the use? It's time for the world to go to sleep. It's time to wipe the slate clean and put an end to all of the hurt that we all feel the need to throw out there. Haven't we had enough? I think so. And I know this is something you expect from a crazy person. Worldwide suicide. Yeah. But would you rather kill each other? Would you rather add more pain and suffering to the loved ones in your life? I don't want to see my niece and nephews brought up in this world. I don't want to bring a child into this world. Because I have so much love to give And if I put that in another human and they're taken away from me, I would not survive that. And I applaud the parents out there who can survive that, because that has to be the hardest thing in the world. So I'm asking you to not go through that. Save your children. Save your loved ones. Save everyone and yourselves. Join this movement. I know it's hard and I know it's difficult. And I know it's hard to trust me as well, but I went to college. I lived a normal life. I've been in love and out of love. I am perfectly sane. I go to therapy regularly just to make sure that I'm still sane. And I've been to church. I believe in God. But I also believe that we are all on the wrong path. And no one knows the right way to go. So we panic and we go in all different directions. So it's time to stop. Once and for all, put an end to it. If you would like to join this movement, we'll be meeting every Friday. We have leaders stationed in every county across the nation. We're starting with the United States. And then we're going to send more groups out. And we're going to send this message as far and as wide as we can, because this is important. And once you allow yourself to have the open mind and to see things from what they truly are, you're going to feel just as passionately about this as I am. And it's not going to sound crazy. It feels right. And it feels good. There's no need to question anything anymore, because that's all the suffering in the world, all of the issues, world hunger, it will all be gone. And it will be good. For the first time, everything will be good. Truly good. No one else's opinion, no one's beliefs, no one's hatred. Can all just go to sleep and spend the rest of eternity in peace. I know this is difficult. It took me a while. And if anyone needs to talk, I'm always here. My information is provided. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. But please just consider. I mean, that's not much to ask for. And just think about it in your day-to-day lives. Is all of this worth it? Am I even living? And that doesn't mean like going out and getting drunk with your friends, or even staying home and having a Netflix night. No one is living anymore. We are all following a system that we hate. We've all forgotten how to love. And there's no going back anymore. Thank you for listening to my message. I look forward to hearing from anyone and everyone. Questions, comments, concerns. Thank you.